A lot of people jump into prediction markets thinking it's easy money. But the truth is, most people are not really trading with an edge, they are just guessing. And that's the reason most traders lose. Prediction markets like Polymarket and Kalshi are getting bigger and bigger. But just because the market is growing doesn't mean making money is easy. The people who usually win are not the ones trading off emotions or random options. They're following data, timing, and most importantly, where the smart money is going. So in this video, I want to show you a tool called TradeFox, which helps you analyze top traders, track wallet activity, and spot strong trades before the odds fully move. Instead of blindly guessing outcomes, you can actually see what the best performing wallets are doing and use that information to make smarter decisions. So I don't want to waste anybody's time, and let's get started. So if you want to start using TradeFox, I would recommend you checking out my link in the description for your convenience. Now, once you sign up, which is very simple, just with your email, the first thing you will probably want to do is fund your account. So to deposit, go to this deposit button, choose the market you want to use, for example, Polymarket, and continue from there. Then you'll see two options, transfer crypto or connect wallet. If you choose crypto transfer, you can pick something like USDC, for example, and Solana, and send it to the wallet address shown. And once it arrives, your balance will appear on your account. So this is very simple process, but I wanted to show you this first because obviously you need to fund your account before you can actually start trading or copy trading. So now let's get into the platform itself. And one of the first sections you will notice is the Lightning tab. This is where you can find all the active prediction trades and, more importantly, where you can start filtering throughout opportunities. And if you have ever traded meme coins before, some of this will feel super familiar. If not, don't worry, it's still very beginner friendly once you understand the layout. So personally, I think prediction markets are much more serious long-term skill than chasing random meme coin cycles. Meme coins, as you know, can come and go, but prediction markets are becoming a real space where information and timing actually matters. So inside this section, you can browse markets, for example, our markets, Trump, politics, culture, world, sports, crypto, finance, economy, tech, breaking news, geopolitics, and news. Also, at the top, you have filters that help you cut throughout a lot of low quality noise. So you can filter by event, by the platform, and by probability percentage. So for example, you can choose between Polymarket and Kalshi or view both. But if you are starting out, I would keep it simple and focus on Polymarket first. You can also filter by probability. A lot of markets sits at extreme numbers like 99%, and those are usually not the most interesting unless you have a very specific strategy. I think a more interesting range can be something like 40 to 60% because these trades usually offer more upside if you actually have useful information or strong conviction. Then you have volume filters. So in general, I prefer looking at markets with at least decent liquidity. Something above 100K volume is usually a good place to start because bigger traders, in my opinion, tends to operate where there is more liquidity. Then you can filter out by the date. And this is important because some prediction markets can be very long term. And while that can work, it also means your capital gets locked up for some time. So anything beyond a month starts to become less attractive for me because a lot can change and the strong moves often happens closer to resolutions. In fact, when it comes to copying sharp traders or insiders, the biggest action often happens in the final hours or maybe within the last 24 hours before the market closes. That's why I usually prefer shorter time frames. There is also a market age and different categories. Also, here is even a sport mode, which is great if you are into more sport style prediction trading. And if we click it, we can see that we've got things like NBA, soccer, UFC, esports, and other major sports. Personally, I still prefer broader event markets because that's where I think you see more interesting wallet behavior and stronger insider style movement. movement. Now let's talk about the feature that will probably be the most interesting: copy trade. And this is where TradeFox becomes really powerful. There's a section called Smart Money here, and this lets you browse top performing wallets and profitable traders across Polymarket and Kalshi. So as you can see here, we have weekly top picks, high P&L investors, and most copied by category. So for example, let's check weekly top picks. So let's click the first one, and we can see some of the information here. So for example, we can see the total portfolio value, overall P&L, total value, LP rewards, and total win rate, which is more than 50%. And then we can see also information from the last 6 hours, 24 hours, and last 7 days, also the last 30 days. So, for example, let's check another one quickly. So, the second one here, oh, this one looks a little bit better, but it's a little bit smaller in the portfolio. But as you can see, the last 6 hours, he was up. Also, the last 30 days, he was up 165%, which is huge. Also, you can check their active positions, closed positions, trade history. So all the information you need is here. So that gives you a much better idea of whether someone is actually consistent or if they just got lucky once. And if you find a trader you like, you can click this button, copy trader. So let's do that. So as you can see from here, we have two options. So first one is fixed mode. So this means you choose a fixed amount to copy per trade. So every time that traders enter something, your bot follows with the exact amount you set. Then we have percentage mode. So this lets you copy a percentage of the trader's position size. So if you want your account to scale more proportionally to their actions, this can be a better option. You can also set minimum and maximums, which is important for risk control. So whether you want to copy aggressively or more conservatively, you've got flexibility. But I need to say this clearly. This is still risky. Just because someone performed well before doesn't mean they will keep winning forever. Any trader can have a bad streak. Any wallet can lose, so never put in more than you can afford to lose. This part is really, really important. And also why I like TradeFox and what makes this useful is not just the automation. This is the information. TraderFox give you visibility into what bigger or sharper traders are doing. So you can search for traders manually, based on wallet address, analyze performance, and identify wallets worth monitoring. That means you are no longer trading completely blindly. You are looking at who is entering, where the big money is moving, and which trades are attracting strong conviction and which moves looks unusual. So actually you can place trades yourself and you can do it directly onto the platform too. So let's click this button, trade. And as you can see, I'm right now in Will Jesus Christ Returns Before GTA 6. So here you can actually bet. So you can say yes or no. And there's some information we can check it out. So you can buy it or sell it. There's a market. Then there is order size. So you can choose how much do you think it will happen or not. You can also do your limits. So limit price, for example, is 51 cents right now, but you can make it, for example, I don't know, 30 cents, and you can just change everything as you want. There is this pro section, so we can see some additional features like split, trailing stop, peg, stop limit, and swap. And if you already have some trading experience, these can be really useful for managing entries and exits more efficiently. So it's not just a beginner copy trading tool, it also has features that more advanced traders will appreciate. Then we have the tournament section. And as we can see, there was a Trader Fox tournament season 2. It already ended and there is the 3 winners. So as you can see, the first place won this prize, the second prize this prize. So actually you can even get prizes. And as I mentioned, you can check all the information of the traders right here with one click. So this is actually a really interesting place to discover active traders because you can see who's participating and who is generating the most activity. Sometimes you will find traders there who are performing really well, and then you can go deeper into their stats, check their history, and decide whether they are worth following or copying. So, even beyond the regular leaderboard, tournaments can be another way to discover wallets with momentum. So, overall, I think the biggest advantage of Trade Fox is simple. It helps you stop trading purely on opinion. Instead of guessing, you get market data, wallet track, trader analytics, copy trading, outlier detection, and better visibility info where money is actually moving. And in prediction markets, that kind of edge matters. If you want to try it, check the link in my description. And also, I want to mention this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just the review of this platform. And if you want more videos on tools like this, prediction markets, and strategies around Polymarket, make sure to subscribe to this channel. So again, thank you guys for watching till the end, and I will see you in the next video.